Gearheads collectively exhaled in tandem as rumors about the next Toyota Supra hinted towards an all-electric future, torn between curiosity, nostalgia, and skepticism. This rumor, which originated from Japan's renowned Best Car magazine, served as an exciting insider tip in their February 2023 issue, announcing the arrival of a 2025 EV Supra. But as quickly as changes within Toyota's management levels were occurring, the entire automotive universe began to spin once more. In the last 4 months, the tale of the next-generation Supra has taken an intriguing turn. The combustion engine appears to be set to play a big role in the Supra drama once more, seemingly against all odds. As the Supra's story develops, it seems as though Toyota's heart continues to beat in time with the classic engine purr, harmonizing beautifully with its march into the electric frontier. The Supra seems to be striding boldly into the future while honoring its roots in a world that is inexorably pushing toward electric vehicles. A shocking turn in the automobile saga's plot occurred in late March. Prior to 2035, the European Union had planned to outlaw the sale of new vehicles using internal combustion engines. In a world that is moving toward carbon neutrality, the EU has offered a helping hand to engine vehicles that use e-fuels, the carbon-neutral alchemy of CO2 and hydrogen. A change in the wind can be detected in this policy change. The many technological routes to decarbonization were stressed by the International Automobile Manufacturers Association (OICA). They acknowledge that there may be other, non-electric, ways to reduce carbon emissions as part of their commitment to diversification, which also extends to the automotive industry. Engine-powered cars are once again in the forefront after appearing to be written out of the automotive storyline. One wonders if this global shift had anything to do with Toyota's choice to reintroduce an engine vehicle to the Supra lineup as they exhale in relief at the success of their multi-directional approach. It's difficult to rule out a development as a coincidence or cause and effect. It's interesting to note that there was theoretically still time to sell engine-powered automobiles through 2035 before the EU changed its stance. Could it be that the engine for the upcoming Supra has been quietly developing in the background, waiting for the appropriate time to emerge? Though rumors abound, the underlying question driving the conversation is, what surprises will the next Supra bring to the table as it embraces its engine-driven lineage? The Supra's partnership with BMW will continue, which is a fascinating aspect of its future. The contemporary GR Supra and BMW Z4 both use the same platform that combines BMW's fundamental design with distinctive body and suspension settings from each side, following a successful model set by those vehicles. Both automotive behemoths are based on this successful model. BEV and engine versions have frequently been offered for the same model, which fits nicely with BMW's manufacturing philosophy and the Supra's evolving vision. This partnership with BMW offers a roadmap for Toyota's effective implementation of its multi-power unit strategy for the Supra. BMW's aggressive goals, such as selling 2 million BEVs by 2025 and producing more than 50% BEV vehicles by 2030, represent a dual energy strategy. Nearly half of their vehicles will still be powered by combustion engines by 2030, echoing Toyota's strategy and supporting the creation of a new engine. Toyota may have independently chosen this path in the past, as suggested by rumors about the Supra's transition to an all-electric sports vehicle. But the choice to simultaneously supply an engine highlights the partnership's strategic value and reality. The Supra's engine, which is most likely going to be a more modern version of the existing 3.0-liter turbo straight-six, pays homage to tradition by echoing the FR design. The buzz of the engine may be nostalgic, but one must synchronize with the pace of the present. It is therefore possible that this Supra engine variation would use a hybrid HEV or plug-in hybrid PHEV approach, exhibiting a harmonious dance between upholding history and embracing modernity. Toyota's steady transition to electric vehicles has drawn interest from all around the world in the high-octane world of autos. Having once coming under fire for its hesitant attitude to the EV revolution, the corporation is now prepared to introduce 15 BEVs by 2025, with the goal of reaching a sales milestone of 1.5 million electric vehicles by 2026. The motorsport division of Toyota, Gazoo Racing, is currently putting in late-night work on their first EV prototype, and this work is a crucial step towards this electrified future. The division is developing an electric sports car that is more than just a passing nod to the commercial EV trend under Chairman Akio Toyoda's keen eye and personal supervision. Toyota believes that the goal of this project is to develop an electric vehicle that offers an exhilarating driving experience, a characteristic that transcends the intricacies of the vehicle's engine. He claims that the joy of driving, which is a feature shared by all vehicles manufactured under the Gazoo Racing brand, is the main focus. For those looking forward to the electrified Toyota GR sports vehicle, this phrase serves as a rallying cry. If Toyota's directive is followed, the GR electric prototype will embody the dynamic spirit of its renowned siblings, the GR86, GR Yaris, and the potent 382 horsepower GR Supra. Toyota is unwavering in its dedication to the driving enthusiast as the automobile industry shifts toward an electric future. They are at the vanguard of engineering advancements that combine the excitement of vintage motoring with the future's emphasis on environmental responsibility. A time when hybrid vehicles boost each drive with exhilaration in addition to lowering carbon footprints. Toyota filed a patent for a cutting-edge replacement for the clutch-by-wire technology in 2021. 3 clutch cylinders are incorporated into the design, one of which is controlled by the ECU and the other by the driver. A shuttle valve also exists. This development shows progress toward hybrid sports cars that maintain the driver's sense of control and reflects Toyota's commitment to fostering driver engagement even in an electrified world. Toyota is forging a different route rather than giving in to the temptation of completely electric automobiles. Their goal is to create vehicles that appeal to enthusiasts, which motivates them to invest in technology for alternative combustion engines and hydrogen fuel. One of these exciting projects is creating an automatic vehicle with a simulated manual transmission. This groundbreaking device promises to simulate a tactile driving experience for electric cars, capturing the sense of involvement and control that enthusiasts yearn for. It comes equipped with a gear lever and clutch. For those who love cars, the future is bright even as manual transmissions and internal combustion engines cast longer shadows. There is every reason to be excited about what waits around the next corner because industry leaders like Toyota are working to maintain the genuine driving experience while embracing the environmentally sustainable future. The only restrictions on possibilities in the field of automotive engineering are those imposed by the imagination. One bold idea that is gaining popularity is a redesigned partnership between Toyota and BMW, where both automotive behemoths focus on certain areas of expertise, ultimately playing to their own advantages. BMW creating electric vehicles, while Toyota specializes in hybrids and plug-in hybrids. This division of labor offers a novel remedy for the tough task of integrating BEV technology with a conventional internal combustion engine and a compact sports car frame. Each party manufactures its area of expertise and exchanges its products through an OEM partnership. Although this risky tactic is the result of engineering speculations, it is well suited to a time when the unexpected rules, thus it deserves careful attention. A few facts provide anchors in the middle of the uncertainty, while speculation feeds conversation. The insignia of an engine-powered car will undoubtedly be present on the upcoming Supra, and 2025 to 2026 are set aside for its triumphant entry. New details will shed light on the Supra's journey as the automotive industry waits with bated breath. And did you love what you just saw? Let us know your thoughts in the comment box below. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.